January in Windsor, as you can see, not much winter. Kinda almost looks like spring. We'll find out if it is or not in the upcoming weeks. I read an article up at the Weather Network there suggesting that El Nino is gonna come back. I kind of predicted that too, that this El Nino was consistently exceeding expectations. I don't have a lot to do today besides continue on with what I was doing as I had explained. I got a little bit done last night, not a lot. I was able to see that I think that the information is going to categorize a little bit faster and a little bit easier than I thought. But it's still a long process, going through 100 pages of links, dating each and every one of them, and ensuring that there's not duplicates of them. I've only found a couple of duplicates so far in the first couple of pages that I went through. So it's going to take a while. I'm getting something to eat right now. The water should be warm, so I'm going to attend to it. And I don't know if I'll have anything else to say for the rest of the day, to be honest with you. I am thinking I'm going to need to do a compost run soon, though, either Friday or Saturday, along with a big grocery run, it appears. So if I can get everything I'm doing done by then, or at least get over the Facebook hump by then, that would be ideal. I like to compartmentalize myself that way, right? So do something and then like do errands and then do something else, right? So if I can get the Facebook stuff done and then I can do the compost and groceries at the same time, and I will be again looking for it to be a long groceries for a long period, 10 to 14 days kind of thing. So there's a few things I can maybe even get for the whole month, like cheese and soy milk. We'll find out. But because of the strawberry issue, it's probably going to be like a full city march, meaning I'm going to be going to lots of places I wouldn't normally go to for groceries. And the compost run kind of makes that make sense. On top of that, I've been lying down for weeks, so it'll be good to get out and get some exercise. I make a lot about my diet, or let me rephrase that. I made a lot about being healthy and not tying it to the diet, besides the minimization of bulk food entering my body. The reason I'm healthy is not because of what I eat, it's because I walk a lot. It's because I get the exercise, right? So, quitting smoking doesn't help much if it's going to turn me into a lump. I need to get out and actually do some things. So, everything's kind of planning around that in my mind. I need to wait for my chat to clear. It should be relatively nice over the weekend. And hopefully I get up to that point in my Facebook compilation, or I get done the Facebook part of it, and then I can move forward from there. So that's what I'm thinking, and that's what's going to happen probably. So it's about 2 o'clock, and I'm just about, 1:30, and I'm just about done for the day. I'm just waiting for my water to warm up so that I can wash out my plate. I had some Triscuits as a late night snack. Again, that's not something I do. That's something I want to get in the habit of. Watched some propaganda from Benjamin Netanyahu, and I'll be able to watch a John Kerry speech tomorrow. I'm just about done with the Brookings Institute talks, which takes me up to the end of 2014. There's some archaeology site up next, and actually quite a long list of diverse topics in my watch later list, which is at something like 6,000 videos or something ridiculous like that. So there's lots and lots of stuff that I can watch on there, and I'm sure that this is YouTube after all. I'm sure it'll find its way in. Vlogging, watching YouTube. That would be. Would you watch that? Reacting. I guess I can work that in, right? I'm working everything else in. I can work in a React aspect to my vlog as well. Hey, why not? Um, although I will continue to restrict most of my reactions to actual writing because it's more fun that way. My sinuses are clogged but unclearing. It's getting better. That's really what I wanted to record here. I'm gonna finish this, brush my teeth, and get into the bed. Although I probably will be up for at least a few hours. I think I'm feeling pretty awake, if blurry. It's a sinuses thing. It's good in the long run, anyways. Even if I'm kind of blah right now. I don't think I've come in and out of thinking I had allergies. There was one year, I think it was 2006, where I was sure I had allergies. It was just brutal. And I got some antihistamines, and it's weird because like my entire like system changed. Like I took like one pill of antihistamine, and I've never been the same since. Like honestly, like I stopped coughing, my sinuses got like really dry, and like it's like something like broke inside me, and it's been like normal since. It's weird. But so I don't know if it's allergies, or I don't think it is. I think it's just a continuing consequence of not smoking. So clearing everything out is, I mean, that's obviously going to take some time. I think I'm just getting to a point that I'm not, like I say, I'm in uncharted territory now. I'm past 2 weeks of total zero smoking, so I don't really know what happens after this. This is kind of a mysterious point for me as to what's next. That's really what I wanted to get down. How much progress have I actually made? Well, the file was 92 pages when I started, and I think it was at 82 when I sat down. Although it might have been a little, no, sorry, it was 77. It started off super slow, but I did pull out a couple of patterns as time went on. It's the kind of thing where I might find a major pattern and go all the way through. I need to attend to my water here, but I might find a major pattern and like might be done in 20 seconds kind of thing, right? Or it might be like slow for days. I don't know, but that's what I'm doing. It is now the 27th, so I'm gonna want to actually do some editing too. So I got everything cycled around finishing this and then doing all kinds of other things and then coming back to it after, basically. But yeah, my sinuses are the major issue for the day. I found myself like lying in bed and like I could like feel them like breaking inside my nose, like that kind of stuff, right? I feel like I feel like the Arctic melting. It's like it's like my body is ice and I'm going through global warming. Whoa. I'm a body of water melting in the spring. And I hope it is spring. I need to do the dishes.